What's going on, sports card hobby family? It is another day. It is another sports card video. We've got the National coming up this week.
Yes, exactly.
I am super pumped and excited. We're going to do a pre-National live stream. I believe it's going to be on my channel. Myself, Flipping Steve, Neo, and Michael Ham. I believe Michael Ham's also going to be able to join on Monday night as well. Probably about 10 p.m. Eastern. We'll get that loaded up and we will talk about the pre-National stuff. Really excited for that one. Today we're going to give some SGC love to channel partner SGC Grading Company. They've got some huge things that are going on we're going to talk about. But first, I also want to hit on another channel partner, Robert Edward Auctions. They have got a summer catalog auction that starts July 24th, Monday, running through August 13th. They're going to be at the National booth number 327. Dick Perez is going to be there, the creator of the famed Donruss Diamond King card series. He is going to be there on Friday, July 28th. So if you want to meet him, be able to shake hands, he will have 13 paintings in REA's summer auction. One of those paintings will be of Roberto Clemente, and the proceeds from the auction, this is important, of that painting will go directly to the Roberto Clemente Foundation. So excited. REA always doing really cool stuff. Some items to highlight to look forward to in this auction: 1951 Bowman Mickey Mantle rookie card and a PSA 8, high grade PSA 8. 48 Leaf Jackie Robinson, also in a PSA 8. Babe Ruth game used bat from 1922 to 24, graded PSA DNA, game used 10. Extremely rare ticket from Game 1 and program from Game 3 of the first World Series in 1903. It was the Pittsburgh Pirates versus the Boston Americans. On the football side, we've got 1958 Baltimore Colts NFL championship ring from the greatest game ever played, which was presented to a team executive, so some provenance there. All sorts of different stuff. 33 Sports Kings Red Grange PSA 8, and the list goes on and on. So REA is going to have a big auction that's starting up here in the next few days. Be sure to check it out. All right, SGC charges on. They've made some recent announcements. One being they've expanded their office space. Same address, but remember this when you're sending them: Suite 150 instead of Suite 110, and now 35,000 square feet that SGC is working with. I was talking with a few of my contacts over there, and they are very excited about this change. GemRate put some really cool data out. I like that they did this over here the last couple of days. They're comparing the first half of 2023, now that we're halfway through 2023, if you can believe it or not, to the second half of 2022 and comparing some of those grading numbers. Let's take a look at that now. So PSA at 6.4 million total items graded in the first half of 2023. That's a plus 6% from the second half of 2022. Our boys SGC, 575,000 cards. That's a plus 34% in the first half of 2023 compared to the second half of 2022. For sports cards, 522,000 for SGC. That's a 30% increase. The TCG side, which they've really fairly recently over the last couple of months ramped up on, 52,000 cards, and that's a plus 93% from the second half of 2022. So almost doubled their output there. So SGC has got to be very happy with these numbers. And look, CGC, and even with Beckett is up 28% from the first half of 2023 from the second half of 2022. And that's given the fact that they've run into a couple of different debacles from a PR standpoint. And it just kind of shows you the strength of third-party grading right now in sports and TCG cards. It's incredible. I mean, the amount of volume that is coming through these companies. And again, we talk about, the people getting out of the hobby and all this and that and the slowdown and macroeconomic stuff. But man, third-party grading has not really skipped a beat, and that it shows there in that GemRate data. Also, this is big to know, SGC, for the first time in 4 years, will be grading on site, and their pricing is aggressive at the National. $35 for all standard submissions to have by the end of the show. Obviously, they're known for their very quick turnaround time. $35, that is awesome. There is a $100 add-on fee if you want it same day. So obviously, if you want a very quick turnaround, it would be an extra $100 for that grade. And then the take-home special is $15 with their usual speedy 5 to 10 day turnaround time. So it's exciting, guys. We've got the National next week. It's the Super Bowl of card shows for the hobby, and it's really just great seeing everybody, a lot of the content creators that I collaborate with all the time, the companies that I work with, of course, viewers talking to viewers and getting feedback and also understanding kind of their pulse, the pulse of the hobby. A lot of times when you're making content, it can be somewhat of an echo chamber where you've got kind of your group or your kind of viewpoint, but fairly narrow-minded. At the National, you get to hear from different people and kind of what they're doing and what they're thinking, and that is always really good. So we will have National recap type stuff that I'll do while we're out there, but again, just wanted to shout out some of our channel partners doing some big things out here, so make sure you pay attention. REA, of course, coming up with their big summer catalog auction, and then SGC on-site grading. All right, guys, stay healthy, stay awesome, and I will talk to you again later.